Mega, where you at? It looks like that boy Donald Trump is gone into church mouth silence, man. Why did these liberals have to do it to this zero? God dang, they just dropped the smoking gun. And man, we're gonna really get into it on Friday. We're gonna definitely look through it on the Friday conspiracy show. And we're gonna check that out. Also, after this live stream here, which I'm gonna just be on here for about 20 minutes, we're gonna go on the Twitch account and go live for the rap show that we supposed to do yesterday. So we'll be over there on Twitch doing the music. People put we just go over music, put people on what's the from the West Coast region, being me and my cousin from out there, Jashawn from out there, nephew CJ from out there, and a couple other people in the chat who from the West and listen to West Coast music. And maybe we'll go beyond just West Coast music, but Deuce Times is always just heavily on West Coast music, so that's why we do it. Since he don't want to start a channel, so we just do it over here on the channel I got. And but back into this thing with Donald Trump and his homeboy, his pedophile island homeboy, Jeffrey Epstein, is speaking through the grave. This is some living, night of the living dead ass shit if this ain't. And Donald Trump is definitely in panic mode. He been silent. He ain't been on that true social-ish, bumping his damn gums, putting out shit. That boy's silent. That boy silent is a goddamn church mouse. I'll email you the link, CJ. That fool ain't said a damn thing. He always on that Twitch thing. So, but now what Donald Trump is on is his Richard Nixon shit. He on his Richard Nixon shit. He said, I got a new phone and forgot my password. Says in the email I use. Ah, damn. Well, just jump on the StreamYard. I'll send you the email. But this fool is on that Richard Nixon shit right now. He's silent. Because what Donald Trump is now doing is probably sending his bozos, his fall people, into figuring out who the hell dropped these damn emails. These emails are supposed to be 6 feet under, like Jeffrey Epstein. And somehow they done came to the damn surface. I mean, damn. They done hit this dude with a straight up atomic bomb on this shit. And once again, because not even once again, more life has been breathed into the lungs of this Epstein shit. Even on top of that is so many of those victims who are now being pulled to all sorts of platforms and telling their damn story about what the hell Epstein was doing. I seen a video I put on the Instagram early where some old rich girl, not rich girl, but rich lady who lived next door to this fool, talking about all the people she's seen in that mud. Now, when we get a real administration, get Trump kicked to the side and get him thrown in prison for being a pedophile, maybe his daughter has to come out. Was Trump messing with his daughter named Ivanka? Was Trump in there doing some molestation, some Chester the molester shit to his own goddamn daughter? I mean, these some sick ass fool, and you know they wives ain't shit but piece of shit whores. They'll sit there and stay silent as a dude does fucking sick-minded shit to their children. That's how these other girls get caught up in that shit. This shit, man, Trump about to have a heart attack up in that White House. You gonna have where they leak information that Trump is hospitalized. That motherfucker's silent, homie. Where that true social shit? Right now, Trump about to find out. He about to get to the bottom line. He in that White House kicking shit over. He done knocked scaffolding down in that new ballroom they building and shit. He done damn near tore the rest of the damn east wing of the White House down after he heard this shit get leaked out. 20,000 emails. They say Trump all in that shit. Epstein talking big shit about him. I mean, boy, you talking about some rat bastards, scumbag motherfuckers. Epstein talking big shit about Trump. Talking about how disgusting he is. more pedophilic shit, man. And then this ain't the end of even that investigation shit. So now that lady gets sworn in from Arizona, which was a crucial vote they needed to release the files. And now the damn speaker, the majority leader, now is forced to take a vote on this shit. And now you got a bunch of Republicans that are siding with the release of these files. It's over with for this dumbass. Over with for this dummy, homie. I can't wait till they get to the nitty gritty of everything this fool was over there doing to them little girls. And if they can track the girls over in these other damn countries, get them to speak out, man, it's gonna be a lot of disappearing ass rich folks. Cause he gonna try to silence them. That's why the damn people over in England, the king of England, isolated his brother from that damn family because they may have got some goddamn information about what's bound to come out. You best believe the British intelligence agencies then hit up King Charles' whole ass and told him, hey, homie, your brother is sick than a motherfucker. Peep this shit. Whew, slid it to him. Said, oh, man. Hey, oh no, he looking at hell. Hey, mama, I'm sorry, but Andrew, that motherfucker's sick, mama. We gotta boot him from out of this shit. I know the rest of our relatives doing the same shit, but this the modern day, mama. Andrew just doing what is natural to us, being a little pedophile motherfucker. But and then she's speaking from the ground, real low where it's hot at and shit. Was it a relative he was doing it to? Was he touching them little Prince Harry kids and shit? Nah, we touching some old imported ass broads. These motherfuckers must go down. Like I be saying, America's penitentiary system should be filled with wealthy people. These old law-breaking, sick-minded ass pieces of shit. And even when you look at companies, when you work in companies and you have to go through all this sexual harassment training and all this other shit, a lot of the harassment don't come from the bottom levels of the corporate structure. They come from the top. And even especially during the goddamn 50s, whenever women start really going into the work field as, you know, mainly being secretaries, because you deal with this other shit with these sick ass people, where it's all this glass ceiling shit. And women working as women begin to go into the workforce, no longer just being housewives. And then here you get this old sick ass boss who's making all the money. Oh gosh, I need a BJ. Look at the damn secretary I got over there. She got a hot rack over there on her. Oh, I love to stick my little 1-inch wiener on them tits. How about I pay her a little bit of something? And then that shit turned into doing it 1 week, and then it turned into doing it the whole career. And then she gets old, he wants nothing to do with it, and then she blows the damn roof off the damn company. And then it start happening across all of corporate America, but except these fools want to go to jail. None of that shit. They begin to correct the actions and to take actions on this widespread abuse across the corporate world of America. They begin to start enforcing sexual harassment policies across America rather than filling prisons with a bunch of rich ass chumps. And now your ass got going to a damn job, and then they play everything up like a regular motherfuckers, the ones up here doing way out shit in these jobs. Let me say what's up to y'all, because like I said, I'm about to go on the Twitch channel, but I can't wait to look into these emails and when that file shit come out. But this fool is, oh my God, Trump is shaking in his boots. Shaking in them goddamn boots. That motherfucker quiet. He like, man, I just opened the government up and these motherfuckers pulled this shit on me. The economy is all rocked the fuck to shambles. What is going on? And then it's crazy with how much volatility and shit. Like I was saying about the gas over here, about how over 10 days that gas went to like 40 cents. And then now that shit is plunging back down in 2 days. And I hate that I filled up my goddamn tank. Because the day before I filled up the gas, and this in 2 days, the gas is down 20 cents in 2 days. I'm like, damn. And then watch by tomorrow, that shit gonna jump back up another 10 damn cents. And then I was looking at some economic shit dealing with this fool, where these fools talking about their data. They hiding all type of data as far as fucking job data, consumer index data, all type of shit, because he knows the writings on the wall. They done destroyed this damn nation. I'm looking at a video from over in with the Chinese who used to get supplied with shit from American farms as far as beef and all this shit. The chick was on this shit at a store over in China showing, we don't need you American motherfuckers. Our beef is coming from Australia. And Australia is a large beef producing damn country. Or I'm mixing Australia with Brazil. But I think both of those nations produce a lot of beef. And then you also have to where even over with China and Canada now doing business together. Like, this fool don't know what the fuck he doing. Then he does this shit about this H1 visa shit, and making it difficult for these people to get work visas to be in here. Now he's reversing that shit, talking about America doesn't have the talent. I mean, this fool is so fucking asinine. And I was reading something where it was an old clip, because I've been showing his mom and disrespecting her like a real motherfucking American should, being that since we own people not being from here, she's not from here. So I'm doing my American civil duty. But his mother speaking about he's a fucking idiot and he's not to be trusted. And even a slimy scumbag sleazeball like Epstein has nothing but foul shit to say about Trump. And even me, as a young kid, seeing this motherfucker in the late 80s, early 90s, and being told history on Donald Trump, knew he wasn't shit but a punk-made bitch. But let me say what's up to y'all in the chat, then we're going to shift over to the to doing this music. And then Mark Nash in the building saying, yeah, says LFG. And then he says, yeah, says, I hope I'm still awake. Says, when you start this one, says, because boy, oh boy, says, there's a lot says, a lot for you to unpack on this one. Now, we're going to really go into this one. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the topic of the Friday show. And probably by Friday, there'll be more and more unveiled in this one. And then to find the some of the info out of the damn emails. And he says, and Megyn Kelly was out here making excuses for Epstein, talking about he's not a pedo, says because victims were about 15, not 8 years old. Says, huh? Man, that's a silly ass bitch. She probably been through that shit, being groomed and played with. She a blonde. I don't trust no blonde head, simple minded bras that look like them. They got no real style to them. They basic as fuck. And they just look trash as fuck. Them is like bottom of the barrel bitches. They the bitches who get used up by little fucking weird ass wealthy old dudes who can't do nothing to fuck them right. Them bitches pussy trash anyway. And he says ladies, says they're still children, says and minors. And that bitch probably had all type of shit to say about other folks like Cosby and making up shit like that. And then Mark says, sad part, says that she has a 14-year-old daughter, says her damn self. Man, I'm telling them scumbag gold digging bras are not the examples people should take as far as how to parent children. A lot of people try to follow the examples and models of what they see come out of rich communities. And I think that's where people make the biggest mistakes, taking any example from these worthless pieces of shit. These people have rigged this system. The American economic systems and who is rich and who is not one of success or how people do shit. We live in this country that has been backwards fuck for like the last 40 years, and where some of the laziest motherfuckers are able to thrive. We deal with this world of Bitcoin, that stupid ass shit. How the fuck is a Bitcoin a thing of making money in this shit? And then I come across this shit where these motherfuckers involved in this shit stealing billions of dollars from people. Like, get the fuck out of here. They just buy and sell stocks like a bunch of lazy ass pieces of shit. AI talking motherfuckers. Like, get the fuck out of here. These people we followed as far as like, fuck Megyn Kelly. Says, man, these are some sick folks out here. It says, and if covering for them, you were sick too. Absolutely. I don't fuck with none of them type of people. And then Arnold Boxing in the building says, what's happening? And then Hypey, Arnold Boxing says, what up, though? CJ was saying, man, so he got locked out of his Twitch. saying he got the new phone and the password is locked up. I know Box is saying what's up to you, Hypey. And then Agent Math in the building, salute. Brandon Washington in the building, salute. He says these emails did not leak, says they were released by the Epstein estate. Well, shit, that's even better. Shit, I don't give a fuck where they came from. They got leaked out. They got put out. So they killed the wrong Epstein. They should have killed these motherfuckers. So they thought they was gonna silence him. And I was about to say, it ain't no telling if that damn Grizzlandy chick got something. And then the fact this shit comes out, then that shit comes out of that jail she at, that she should not be housed at, and about this special treatment going on with this broad. Man, this shit about to fall apart, homie. And then on top of the economy all fucked up, I'm loving the fucking disaster better known to the world as Donald motherfucking Trump. And the fact that the rest of the world know that Donald Trump ain't a representation of America and that Americans don't give two fucks about the motherfucker. And then Asian Math says most of all their information says from the Epstein Islands is currently accessible through the web. Says I don't know what TOR is. It says internet. So just access any onion route. I don't know what none of that shit is. I know Boxing says you should do a show with Boycott. Says and ask her what she's seen on the Epstein. Man, Boycott's scared. Boycott love to write me shit every motherfucking day, but afraid as hell to talk on here and shit. Whatever the hell was going on, that shit terrify her, these folks. She's scared of the Zio, Doge, the Mossad, all these old weird ass chump made motherfuckers. Asia Map says wasn't just a little girl. It says according to the files, says according to files on the says on the Bergy web, says in deep web facts. And then I'm not with the conspiracy sites and shit. I'd rather get this shit out of the shit they gonna pull from these emails and other investigative shit that they pull out that these motherfuckers try to hide. And then I keep telling you, I'm not into conspiracies and shit. Unless we can fact find and kind of decipher through some of that shit, then I can believe it. I just don't go off buying into what I hear off of certain sites from people just adding shit, which I think was what led a lot of people in this country are in this world astray with what they find in this dark web shit. And some of these old creative nerd and program writing motherfuckers have convinced people to believe in a lot of shit that is false. Asian Matt says he's going to silence y'all. Says with $2,000 tariff refund. Man, that tariff refund is a fucking sham. That money ain't never getting put in the people's account. Like I told Deuce Time, that $8,000 that he heard Elon Musk blurt out his mouth that he was gonna give to folks. I see through these type of stupid ass motherfuckers. Trump ain't about to give nobody shit. He about to bankroll this fucking country. This is the fuck he about to do. And then the Supreme Court even looking at his cases. He done had some old unpracticed law bitch file these fucking indictments on these fucking former prosecutors, FBI director, the New York attorney, all these people who did their job and prosecuted this old criminal motherfucker sitting in the White House, brought in through his privilege of being a wealthy white dude, and made one of the most tragic mistakes in U.S. history and the biggest blunder in Supreme Court history in allowing this corrupt, bitter, crybaby ass rich dude to get back into that motherfucking office. Outside of the stupid ass people that went to polls and voted for him, who 4 years before that cried and said elections are rigged, but they brought their stupid retarded asses to the damn poll, and on top of the other retarded people who didn't want to vote. Now comes the time that it's time to get rid of this motherfucker and do with what always should have been done. And that this broad that he hired brought these indictments, and the judge is looking at this shit like, what the fuck is this shit? Let me see your goddamn grand jury indictment. And now they don't have that shit. They're about to throw those cases the fuck out of here. They're going to throw them the fuck out of here. Brandon, you can be on that Trump loving shit all you want. Sit back and watch. They're going to toss all that shit. And then he has this shit that he is waiting to see what the Supreme Court is going to do in their ruling on this tariff shit. And whether or not they put it into that shit. And then now he in panic mode. They tripping on California with the redistricting and the additional seats they present. He want to take it to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court about to get fed up with this fool. And they're gonna put to where they're gonna say, man, we about to set a cap. Let me use Brandon's meme, what do they call this shit, emoji or whatever. They're gonna put a cap on telling this motherfucker, don't you come to this damn court with no more than goddamn 3 cases. You want to appeal some shit, we gonna max you out at 3. You burn this shit out. We got other cases to handle within this country, you little scumbag motherfucker. You embarrassing us. It's about to be over with. You're going to have fallouts from fucking trade deals. You're going to have fallouts from fucking other allies involved with this damn country. The military is going to fucking begin to rebel against this motherfucker. He's going to begin to lose leadership, rank and file in that motherfucker, and handle and end up handing this shit over to a bunch of incompetent ass people. That America is going into the dumps. It's going into the dumps. And now even the people, all these wealthy people trading in the stock market, they're a little uneasy with the shit that they see going on with this damn fool. And the markets are reacting to that shit. The market's doing all type of shit. There's so much wavy shit in there. Oh, ain't that some Max B shit? That you motherfuckers kissing Max B, old punk ass, celebrate him. He done got released of wavy shit. Yeah. This shit all type of wavy and shit. And I can't wait to see what happens with the volatility and all type of shit. Really want to see where these gas prices go tomorrow too. They drop another 10 cents, I'm gonna be like, God damn it, why did I fill the hell up? But that's all I got. Let me go ahead and fire up this damn live stream on Twitch. Let me go fire up this live stream. Give me 1 second. Let me tell dudes I'm about to send them the damn link to go live. And let's see. So yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be good. Man, I'm sending a link to the other show, not this one. I don't want to hear none of you Trump loving, knee walking motherfuckers' opinions when I'm doing my shit on Trump. I don't want to hear none of that shit from you niggas. We already know. Fuck that. Fuck Trump. Fuck his mama. Fuck his family. Fuck all that shit. Now I send y'all the link for the damn music show, and then let me see. Let me go ahead and test. And let me see where we at. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me hold on. Let me go here. Wait, where's this Twitch? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and fire this one up. They got all type of people live on this Twitch shit. But this shit, that Twitch shit is cool because I can run the live. They still block the music on the uploads. They'll mute the sounds, but at least they don't do what YouTube does and cancel this shit out. So I that's on each side, but it's not better than YouTube. This shit ain't better than YouTube at all. So here we go. Let me go ahead and fire this one up. So I'm officially live on Twitch. Let me go ahead and drop the link to it here over on YouTube. And YouTube to me is still better than Twitch. YouTube got to get out of all that other bullshit they be doing with want to block this, and especially y'all to be able to have a spokesperson on that shit as much as block my ass and fire me off of this damn mug. Y'all ought to be able to say that kind of shit. And let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me find some of the other options. I want to also make this to where once the stream ends, it automatically loads up. I don't have to go back and tell the shit to automatically upload. Give me 1 second on figuring out where that shit is at. Let's disable account. Let me see. Video channel and videos. Let me see. Go into automatic uploads here. Let me see. And I'll drop the link to this channel for those who don't know where the channel is. It says automatically featured channels from your suggestions. Nope. Let me see. Just trying to get into my upload shit. See, I don't even know how to surf this website like that yet. Let me see. And let me see. What's this? Forget it. I'll just end up having to go back and hit upload because I don't see where you automatically load the video at. Let me see. That's settings, moderation, content, video producer. Let me see. Copyrights. Nope, nope. Forget it. Let me get back over here. Let me go ahead and get this link in here, and we just ready to rock and roll. All right, hold on. Let me add the share button. If I can find that mug. Hold on 1 second. Let me find where this shit is at. Okay, there it goes. Share. Hold on. Share. Let me drop it in a link here. Here go the channel where we at. We over here on Twitch, folks. You can click the link right there. It'll send you over to Twitch where we about to be over there doing music. So we playing music over there. And let me get this on YouTube. Post this in the community section. And let me see. So you can click in the mute. If you don't see the link in the chat or you fall off, you can also click the community tab where I'm putting the link in the community tab post. And once again, we're doing West Coast rap music. So this is a deuce time thing. I listen to all kind of music. Not all genres of music. I'm talking about as far as rap, the R&B shit. Listen to all of it. Not the I don't listen to no country music, no rock or nothing like that. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't be open to hearing all the other genres of music. It had to be some music that other folks are you fans of it and have to play that shit on here. But as far as me listening, let's see, live on Twitch, listening to, I know, doing a rap show. Yeah, we're doing a rap show, so that's what we'll put. All right, so here we are, folks. Let me see who we got over here on Twitch. Let me go ahead and send out this send out this link. Give me 1 second. Let me send this right now. And I'm about to end this YouTube live stream here shortly. And I'll get the playlist put up here. Give me 1 second. Let me email these. So we're live. We're live. We go send CJ a link. Send Brandon a link. Hold on, folks. All right, come on, thing. Hurry up. All right, here we go. All right, folks. I'll see y'all over there on Twitch. I'm out of here. And he says I listen to all music. Man, you listen to that country shit? Man, I don't listen to that country shit. And he says, yeah, it says country and rock got some bops. Man, when they copying some R&B or rap shit, said, well, let's play everything. And then let's see, what do saying? What do say we doing West Coast music, I think. It says no TDS. I don't know what that shit mean. Yeah, let me see. I think we doing West Coast music. I'm pretty sure with this nigga Deuce Times. I got me some music from for the day, so I'm ready to roll with it. All right, I'll catch y'all over here and let me go ahead and get my live stream. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me some music playing before y'all jump over here and shit. Give me some music playing before y'all even roll up in this mug. Damn, I hear somebody. I can't. Damn. And let me see who that is. Give me 1 second. Somebody done jumped in here before I can even get my damn first song on. This is nigga Brandon. What's up, big? No. What's crack?